What's up? I'm gonna be doing a YouTube video today. Haven't done one in it's been like a month, so or it might have even been longer. I think the last video I did besides the payout video was like 2 months ago. We'll see. But obviously the market's been pumping every day. It's been pumping like hundreds of points. If we look at the high time frame, I want the same thing to continue. We're approaching all-time highs on NASDAQ. Well, sort of. ES is at all-time highs. I'm just looking for really the same thing. We have all these stacked highs right to the left over here. I already marked them out on micro NASDAQ to the right, as you can see. Some sloppy marking. Let me make that better. There and there. And so I'm really just looking for one thing when market opens, get some sort of higher time frame gap retracement. We have this 4-hour right here, but we also have a sponsored 1-hour or an unsponsored 1-hour. We haven't tapped this 4-hour yet. But we're so bullish, I'm okay with price coming down just to the 1-hour and then going higher. So and then if we just get aggressive legs up, then same thing happened yesterday. We got a tiny manipulation. Then we flipped and got aggressive legs up and we closed higher. If that happens, I'll be ready to get in longs. But basically we have, hold on. Hold on, let me put my webcam to the right slightly. Okay. Right there. I'm thinking about for if I upload video to Instagram. Okay. But yeah, so if we get aggressive legs up, and we get a good closure, I'll enter like right here with my stop down here and my TP at these highs because we're just pumping. We've been so bullish and there's not much reason to think that we don't get that continuation. But you guys are gonna watch it in real time. This is my funded account that I took my payout from, and I'm getting close to the second payout. My daily loss limit I made for myself on this account. My mic might be a little loud. Hold on. That's better. Okay. The daily loss limit I made for myself is $150. As soon as I lose $150, pay attention to this balance. I can only risk that much, and I can only lose that much. As soon as I do that, you guys will watch me log into Tradeovate, go into Tradeovate, and lock the account. Because that is what I do now. I'm not bad to play games with revenge trading and over leveraging anymore to make back my loss. I'm just not going to. So daily loss limit of $150 means I could lose $70 and still take another $80 trade, for example. That way I'm not strictly limited to one trade a day because that doesn't work as well for me. But at the same time, I won't blow my account taking 2 big losses. So that's that. And then we have this eval right here, which is about 1/3 past. We may or may not trade that today. We'll see. Let's get ready if we do. If we do, we'll go with 20. Oh, no, we'll go with 5 contracts. Although, unless that doesn't save. Okay, no. We'll have to manually. Because now it's 5 on the funded account. It's not what we want. We want 1 on here. So, alright, well, let's pay attention. We have our 1-hour below. And we have our 4-hour below that. Let's see what we want to do. I'm going to be ready to smack longs if market gives us that. And then this is just the intermediate high here. But we got a minute until market opens. Let's be patient, see what it gives us. I'm not obligated to take a trade. That's what I have to remember. I am not obligated to take a trade. I simply can come back tomorrow, next week, whatever. I'm focusing on longevity of my account to get another payout. I'm not focusing on forcing, a trade. So, let's see what we do. I might delete. We don't need this on here. We don't need this either. I like simplicity on the chart I execute on. I don't know why. Just like it. As long as everything is marked out correctly over here. All right. We might just be getting legs up. Let's see if we get any sort of manipulation lower. Okay, there's that. Let's see what we do. I can wait. Nothing's screaming at us yet. We can get a little lower and then get some sort of flip. ES is sort of pumping. Depends on this candle closure for me. And I might wait even longer because our draws are intact. I need to see something better than this, ideally. That candle closure is not really enough for me. If I had my stop there, I wouldn't trust it. I'm going to wait for more. Wait for something maybe on the 30-second now. We have this 1 minute order block. Let's see if I would have gotten in there. My stop could have gotten wrecked. How much are we risking in general? 40. So yeah, that's what we want to risk. One for 1 micro. Okay. Now we're just looking for. It would be nice if we go take this 1 hour. That would make me feel a lot better about any trades. And we have midnight below as well. ES also is retraced a little bit. I'm going to get in there. I trust that. Go TP up at 30,062. Limit, it's a 1-to-1. That is a 1-to-1. I want to see this 1 minute close a little better. To fully trust this trade, but I think we're good to go. Okay, it's a good 1 minute close. We're so bullish we don't need to retrace all the way to the 1 hour. Would I've liked it? Yeah. But, I'm not going to get too hyper focused on it. One minute order block held nicely. Let's see. Yeah, it's a close that I like. On the 5 minute, it's a great 5 minute close. I'm just going to trust this. I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to see what happens and let it play out. Might lower my risk slightly. I don't want to see price return here. It's a loss there. That would be because of this 1 hour that I wanted price to go to, but damn. Let's see how much we lose. 790. So we lost 100. Still up for one trade if we risk 50. I don't really know what I want to see here. The draw is so obvious. We now have a 5 minute tap. We either have 30-second shorts or we get 1-minute longs here. Longs are playing out of the 5-minute, which I'm okay with. And shorts I'm also okay with. I think we're going to get in there. Not as good of risk to reward. Risking a little too much. But I really want to see this play out now. I might even increase my TP to a 1-to-1 here. We're just so close to these highs. You know, it's like, it's obviously our objective. We've now held a 5-minute. If I take this loss, I have to stop trading the funded. Absolutely have to, because I'm risking a little bit more than 50, so I can't afford to keep taking losses on it. Don't like those wicks there. Not very good looking. Be so much more confident if we just get a close back up here. We're really close to those highs. We might just rip through them because they're pretty low resistance. If so, I'm going to be ready to trail my stop. It's a good closure. What are some other targets on the hourly we can go for? I guess we have 30,394. 30,000. Yeah, that's have to be okay with that. Better question is, why am I not in on fundeds? Or sorry, eval. Not sure. Okay, we just took that first. Well, I might have to just go break even, because price could easily reverse from there, you know? I might get stopped at break even. I should have. Yeah. Dang, now we're going to tap that 1 minute and go. But that's it for me on there. I can't take another trade. And that's fine. Although on eval, we could take something. All right, that's my eval trade. Those are not good wicks. Probably get stopped here. Just gonna go break even on there. I don't trust these wicks that we don't just reverse. If I get stopped, that's gonna be my day. Yeah. Alright. Don't want to be involved in this price action anymore. It's just how you blow an account. So how much did we lose on our funded? On our funded, we lost 790. We only lost 680 from 790, right? So that means we only lost. Am I missing something? 790. Or was it 890? No, it wasn't 890. It was 790. So we only lost $100. I thought we lost more than that, but I guess not. So, happy with that. happy with my ability to just get off when price is actually really choppy right now. If we look at this, this is uncommon for what we've been seeing the past few mornings. That's why I don't like going into each morning with the same expectation that we're just gonna rip. That's a habit I get from social media a lot, and I don't like it, and that's what's caused just poor trading today. So I mean, not poor trading, but a little bit forced, I feel like. um so let's journal these trades here, and then we will get off. So now we're getting a big retracement. So first trade was this 30-second inversion. Or no. It was, yeah, it was that, and then we had our stops here, and then we obviously went for that, and that was a loss, obviously. Boom. And then we got a re-entry, long, and we got this 30-second inversion here, and I should have just stayed with that. I shouldn't have, I should have just set my TP and it would have been done, you know? I mean, that's just what happens, though. You want more. I wanted more, so I put my take profit up here, and then I didn't trail my stop in time. And then so obviously we got stopped there. But yeah, that is print screen. Let's get a screenshot on this here. And then we'll get another one on the full thing. Save as trade journal. And then we'll do the same thing on all this that I'll add to the trade journal. So if those are the two trades. And then what I did say at the start of the video is I'm going to literally log in to a Trade of 8, lock myself out. So let's open Trade of 8 right here. Let's log in. Of course, it needs my. Okay, let me just log out on here real quick then. Make sure there's no orders on the chart. Okay, no orders on the chart. We'll log out. Let's log in on here, and then I'll show you guys locking my account so I don't, so I can't come back and trade it. Apex. Trade of 8 prop. Okay, so here's Trade of 8. Yeah, $100 loss on the funded. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought we had risked more. I'm actually surprised by that. I don't know how that happened, what kind of fill that was. No idea. But so we didn't even take the max amount of a loss we're allowed, but I don't really care. I still just I was feeling like forcing things, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lock this account as well, even though we are getting legs back up. I don't care. That's not price action I really want to trade. There's no clear objective, so let's lock this account. PA Apex manual lockout. We're just gonna lock. I don't want to lock both. I just want to lock this one. I don't really want to lock. I don't really want to lock both of them. Okay, end of trading day. Lock. Okay. Okay. So our eval is not locked because I still allow myself to trade on there. We took a break even. I allow $500 of loss per trade. So I still might trade that today, but whatever. Point is, we did the right thing. Locked the funded. Funded is safe, and we're still up on it since last payout. We just need 3 more winning days of $150 or $100, and then we can request another max payout. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna probably make a video tomorrow as well. But yeah, just keep focusing on building good habits, and then every day we do this over time, we'll become the person who's profitable. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow probably.